Hi everybody, it's your girl Kayla here on another YouTube video. Okay, so this one is a little different. I'm not talking about sickle cell or what I've been through. What I've been through, but this is what happened the past week. So I started a new job. It's almost 2 weeks now. Started a new job. I really like it. You know, when you start a new job, you have to get used to their systems, where everything is, all that. So I started this new job, and like I said, I got to get used to their system and stuff. So I had to get used to doing cashier at a grocery store because I've only did cashier at a fast food restaurant. And I really like it. You know, I got used to it. I had to write down all the notes. A lot of people that can memorize it really fast. Me, not so much. I had to write it down and put it right there on top of my desk so I can see it. You know, I can take a glance at it and go ahead and do what I gotta do. My biggest problem was remembering all the codes to vegetables and fruits. So we had a little board, but I went ahead and went the extra mile and wrote it all down so I can remember it. I didn't write everyone down. I wrote just the ones that a lot of people buy. So, and I have great customer service. I smile. I ask how your day went. I'm just awesome. So, there's a problem with that. I went into work on Saturday, and my pants were not down to my ankles. On regular people, they'll be at your calves. On me, it's at my ankles, but they're flooding. So what I did is I folded it so it can look like I'm not flooding. So when I walked in, my manager immediately addressed me and said, "You need to pull those down now because this is not a fashion show. Not a fashion show. This is a place of work." So I figured she might be having a bad day. So let me just say, and I said, "Yes, ma'am," and I pulled it down. In the middle of me coming back up from pulling down my pants, she looked at me and she said, "Kayla, what is wrong with your hair?" Now, when I usually go into work, my hair is like this. And I finally got my hair done. It was twisted, but it was weave. It was red weave, which matched the hair that was, the red that's in my hair in that picture. She said, "That's not allowed here." Okay. She said, "I'm going to have to send you home. Until that's out of your hair, you can't come back until it's out." There's two problems wrong with what she said. I'm African American, and I had a weave in my hair, and the first thing you ask is, what is wrong with my hair? Because they're twist, there's a problem? And then she made me go home. Here's another problem. I'm the only African American female that is a cashier at this place. The only one. The other African American females work in the back. And that's what she told me. She said, "Well, you can work." She was like, "I can't put you in the back. That's where most of the other females go with colored hair." She said, "And we don't allow hair nets. Oh, you have to wear a hair net in the back, and we don't allow hair nets in the front. I work 4 times harder than anybody else at this job, and it's only my 2nd week. And you have a problem with my hair. And I'm the only African American one in the front. Well, we have 2 African American males, but the only thing they do is push carts from outside. When I walk in there every day, I already feel like I'm out. Like everybody has their eyes on me. Because I am the only African American female that works in the front. I don't know if you hired me just so it doesn't seem like, I don't want to say racist, but that's the only word that's coming into my head. But, you know, I have to stay there because it's a source of income. It's something that's coming, you know, that I need right now. So, I did what she said and I walked out. She said she had to send me home, so I went home. And I cried. And I told my mom the situation. So my mom went up there. And she asked, and she was like, "Oh no, it's not the hair. I like the hair. It's the color. You hired me with red hair. My hair was actually redder, well, you know, lighter red when you hired me because I just dyed it on the day before my birthday. So you hired me with colored hair. And now that it's red weave, you have an issue with it." And she took my mom to the dress code and it said, "You have to have your natural hair color." So why did you hire me in the first place when my hair wasn't my natural hair color? My hair was red. And I will show you I will show you a picture of the hair that I had in. I had to take it out because I have to go to work tomorrow. I had to say this because that's what's going around America today. We have a lot of people that's so quick to judge, that's so quick to look at you a different way because of the color of your skin. I'm gonna be honest. I'm not on this earth to make none of you happy. I'm not on this earth for you to judge me. And I'm not on this earth for me to care about what you think of me. Especially not because of the color of my hair. The only person I'll let judge me and that I care about judging me is God. And if you're not him, then you might as well keep stepping because you're not hurting my feelings one bit. You know, my manager had some nerve. Because first of all, you don't ask an African American woman or African American male what is wrong with their hair when they have a new styling. You could have asked about the color, but not what is wrong with it. First of all, if you want to keep it professional, that was never professional for how you asked me that. And when you see this video, you might be quick to fire me. But, hey, that's your loss. Because a lot of people in that store love the way I smile, the way I have my energy is always up. My character is positive. But hey, that's how America runs, right? We have a new boy in office. I'm not going to say a man, or I'm not going to say a president. Because he's making childish moves like a little boy. Now y'all can go ahead, comment at the bottom, but that's how I feel. You know, I have freedom of speech. That's how it's so quick for an officer to see a Caucasian and African American male standing right next to each other doing the same crime. But he's so quick to shoot the African American boy or the African American female. I went to church today. There's 3 times as more women that's African American in prison. They said that because one of the pastors, they go to the jail and they speak the gospel. And she told me that. I was like, and younger than 25 and younger. That's when we know we have a problem. That's when we know there needs to be something changed. Malcolm X didn't come on this earth to see what's happening today. He tried to change it. Martin Luther King didn't come on this earth to keep racism alive. It's supposed to be quick to die. You know, we're so quick to judge somebody, to look at somebody and be like, and turn our face because we see a color or that we don't like. Well, that's what happened to me at work. And the reason I'm going back to work is because I'm not going to let them get the best of me. I'm not going to let them win. I am too strong and I work too hard for me to give up and say I'm done. Now, if you fire me, it's because you've seen this video. But I'm not going to let somebody walk all over me. So, like this video, share this video, send your comments. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will be posting the picture of my hair that I recently had. So, peace.